Okay, so we are going to go through what's called the U drill. Do not neglect this drill. This is an extremely important drill. So what I want you to do is take this drill, start off with 5 minutes, and you work your way up to an hour. That's how important this is. So starting from a side neutral stance. So we're going to start from left side neutral. Hands are not important. You can hold your guard. You can hold your guard, or you can just put your hands on your hips. For now, we're going to put our hands on our hips. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the foot that's on the 45-degree angle, starting on a left side neutral stance, and I'm going to do a T-step, making sure that there's 1 to 1.5 of your own foot length between your instep and your heel. So if I face this way here, when I do a T-step, the distance between my heel and the instep of my foot should be 1 to 1.5 of your own foot length. What I recommend is taking a piece of tape, measuring it out a distance that's comfortable for you, and just holding position until you naturally get there. So from here, this is the U drill. So starting off on a left side neutral stance, we're going to do a T-step, a half front step. Now we're going to do what they call an exchange step. I'm going to take my front foot and I'm going to exchange behind. Again, 1 to 1.5 of your own foot length between your heel and your instep. I'm going to scoop out to a right side neutral stance. Now I'm going to do a T-step again, left foot behind the right foot, half front step up. Now I'm going to exchange. I take my right foot, I place it behind my left, and scoop out with my left. Now you'll notice that I'm moving further and further back. So from here, I'm going to T-step and half front step. I exchange behind, and I scoop out to side neutral stance. You can see there's a little bit of a distance there. So now I'm going to take my left foot, put it behind my right foot. There's my T-step. I half front step. I'll half front step again, just for the sake of distance. Now I'm going to exchange step. I'm going to take my right foot, place it behind my left foot. Again, 1 to 1.5 of your own foot length between the instep of your rear foot and the heel of your front foot. Scoop out to side neutral stance. Now I'm going to T-step, half front step, and for the sake of distance, half front step again. So I'm going to exchange step, left foot behind the right foot, scoop out with the right foot. T-step with the left behind the right, half front step up, half front step up. I'm going to exchange, right behind the left, scoop out with my left. I'm going to T-step right behind the left, half front step, half front step. I'm going to exchange, left behind the right, scoop out with my right, and T-step, left behind the right, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, right behind the left, scoop out with the left, T-step, right behind the left, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, left behind the right, scoop out with your right, T-step, left behind the right, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, right behind the left, scoop out with the left. Right behind the left for the T-step, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, left behind the right, scoop out. Now left behind the right, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, right behind the left, scoop out with the left. T-step, right behind the left, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, left behind the right, scoop out with your right. T-step, left behind the right, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, right behind the left, scoop out with the left. T-step, right behind the left, half front step, half front step. Exchange step, left behind the right, scoop out to your right with the right. Left behind the right for the T-step, half front step, half front step. Exchange, right behind the left, scoop out. So now we're going to do this with our hands. So from here, this is important. So when you hold your guard, I T-step, my left arm and my left leg are out front. I half front step up. I exchange step, left behind the right. Notice that my left hand is still in front. I scoop out with my right, and now I switch my guard. Now I T-step, left behind the right. I half front step, I half front step. Notice, right hand still in front, right leg still in front. Right leg exchange step behind the left, scoop out with the left, exchange your guard. So your left foot should be straight, left arm should be out front, right foot should be at a 45-degree angle, and right arm should be by your elbow. So now I T-step, I half front step, I half front step, I exchange step, left behind the right, scoop out with the right, now I switch my guard. So when you switch your guard, you want to be in a side neutral stance. That's the U drill.